Otherwise known as the Laughing Lie, this demigod hails from the First World. Home to kind, cruel, joyous, and malicious fae, he tricks the tricksters and often takes a joke a bit too far. Welcome to the Lantern King video, here on Cardinal Adventures. Although this is a Pathfinder 2nd Edition channel, I approve this demigod because of the Kingmaker adventure path that was remade for 2nd Edition. But I digress. The Lantern King is an Eldest of the First World. For those that are unaware, the First World was the gods' first attempt at breathing sentient life into the universe capable of feeling emotion, having intelligence, and tools to create societies and live amongst one another. But of course, there's one little twist. The gods didn't provide any guidance to ensure fairness, and then after what was absolute chaos ensued, the gods agreed to try and create a new world with standards and rules. This second world is the one most of us know, Golarion. Well, Liam, why was all that important? Well, the gods abandoned the First World and viewed it as a rough draft when it came to dealing with sentient life. The power vacuum left behind was nigh immeasurable in the First World. There were a few fae that fought for power, clawed their way to the top, and actually became demigods, known by the fae as the Eldest. The Lantern King is one of those few. It should be no surprise as to why the fae are malicious, cruel, and childlike. They were abandoned by the gods after receiving no guidance on how to survive. The Lantern King's tricks are different from your typical fae trickster. He will often trick someone with the purpose of helping them overcome a fear or help them engage in self-reflection. Unfortunately, he will often do this in a way that most would deem cruel. For example, if your house was on fire and you cried out for help from the Lantern King, he might leave a powerful sword in the ashes of your home. Or if you were traumatized by the scene of the fire, he would turn you into a fish and place you in a large body of water. You'll probably be hunted by a bigger fish, but hey, at least you're not afraid of fire anymore. The Lantern King is so devious that even the other Eldest fall for his tricks from time to time. This also means that no one really trusts the Lantern King to include his own followers. But can you blame them? As a demigod, he doesn't need his followers per se, so he rarely comes to their aid. Most of the Lantern King's followers revere his clever tricks and aspire to be able to pull off the same trickery and deviousness. Thank you for joining me in getting to know the first Eldest on this channel, the Lantern King. Tell me what deity, demigod, or anything else spiritual you want me to cover in the comments below. Be sure to check out my actual play podcast where I'm running Abomination Vaults and Quest for the Frozen Flame. Subscribe if you aren't already, like if you liked it, and I will check you all in the next video. Take it easy.